There are times in everyone's life they regret. The day unreciprocated love was confessed to a high school crush, or that moment you stand in front of the class and forget every word of your speech. These are the days that we consistently replay in our heads, the shoulds, woulds, and coulds of experiences we wished had turned out differently. In the poem Remember How We Forgot by Shane Kosian, those days are all just determined to be a fading tile in the mosaic of a life story. Remember how we forgot. Remember how no one ever really died in the wars we fought, because each gunshot came from our fingertips and we never really kept them loaded just in case. Because each enemy was a friend and none of it was about oil, religion, or land. It was all just pretend. Remember how we used to bend reality, like we were circus strongmen, like our imaginations were in shape then, like we were all ninjas training the deadly art of did not, like I totally got you, did not. Remember how we forgot? And when I ask you to remember, it's because the future isn't what it used to be. So remember now. Pay tribute to every sacrifice laid upon the altar of somehow. For all the times somehow we overcame, somehow we pushed on, somehow we've gone the distance, and in going there we possess the freedom to map the uncharted lands of any and everywhere. We are unbound, 6 feet above the underground where we will all one day rest. So until then, test the limits, test the boundaries and borders as if the headquarters of potential lay just beyond the horizon. Let us go the distance once more. Let us remember all the moments that were and were not. Like this point is something we can get, and what we can get is what we got, because all we have are the times between the moments we connect each dot. So live and remember. Burn like an ember capable of starting fires, like each moment inspires the next, like memories are the context we put ourselves in. Let now be our advent. Let us live like we meant it. Let us burn like we mean it. Because this world doesn't give a shit if we end in a train wreck or a car crash, if our story ends with a dot or a dash, if we were dust or ash, because all we were is all we'll be, and all we are is the in-between of so far, so good. So forget every would, could, or should not. Forget remembering how we forgot. Live like a plot twist exists now and in memory. Because we burn bright. Our light leaves scars in the sun. And let no one say we will be undone by time's passing. The memories we are amassing will stand as testament that somehow we bent our minds around the concepts, that we see others within ourselves, that self-knowledge can't be found on bookshelves. So who we are has no bearing on how we appear. Look directly into every mirror. Realize our reflection is the first sentence to a story, and that story starts we or here.
How did it go?
Went all right.
Okay. What was all right about it?
I wish I could have varied my pace a bit more. I think I constrained myself with time a bit too much as I cut down the poem quite a bit. So I definitely wanted to have more pauses in there and more contemplative moments, but I just constrained myself there.
Okay. Sometimes you just have to say, oh, fuck it, move on, and just do what you want to do. Yeah. It's not that big of a point to that. Okay. What else? Anything else?
I just want to work on pace overall throughout all of my speeches, just to make sure I hit the moments and I either wait for a point to sink in or I know when to continue on past some.